The Peak Tower is a shopping complex located at Victoria Gap, near the summit of Victoria Peak on Hong Kong Island, Hong Kong. It also houses the upper terminal of the Peak Tram, a funicular railway. The Peak Tower, located at the top of Victoria Peak, offers access to the Sky Terrace 428, a viewing platform providing stunning 360-degree views. Tourists visit the Peak Tower in Hong Kong primarily for its breathtaking panoramic views of the city, including the best view of the Victoria Harbour and the surrounding islands. The best time for going to the Peak is to arrive there exactly before sunset and stay there after sunset. If you like this video, please click the like button and share this video. You can also subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed yet to see more very helpful tips from our tours. In this video, I will show you how to go to Victoria Peak using the Hong Kong MTR train and the Peak Tram of Hong Kong. In this video, we will first find the trains using the Hong Kong MTR app, and then you will see practically and actually how to go there using the Hong Kong MTR train and how to walk to the Peak Tram Terminus, where we will ride the Peak Tram to Hong Kong's Victoria Peak. A timestamp is provided in the description below in case you want to skip the MTR app portion of this video. And so, before we proceed, let us find out the trains we will be using by using the Hong Kong MTR app on our mobile phones. The Hong Kong MTR app is available for both iPhones in the Apple App Store and for Android phones in the Google Play Store. Here we will search for the Hong Kong MTR app and install it. Since on this phone, the Hong Kong MTR app is already installed, we will just open it. On the bottom, we click on Transport. Then we click on the From Input box, and on the top, Set From Input box, we type the hotel we are coming from, which is BP International in this example. Then we click on the hotel, which is BP International. Next, we click on the To Select or Search button and type on the Search Input box the Peak Tram and click on the Peak Tram Central Terminus as our destination. Here we can see that we first enter the Jordan station at the C2 entrance exit, which in this example is the closest exit to our hotel. Then at the Central Station, we exit the Central Station at exit J2. However, we can also exit at exit J1, which I prefer and which I will show you later in this video. We click on the train route and click on it again. Here we can see that we ride the Tsuen 1 line train at platform number 2, which is going to Central Station, and after 3 stops, we get down at the Central Station. We click on the arrow down button to see the 3 stops along the way, which are Tsim Sha Tsui, Admiralty, and Central Station, where we get down the train. We click on the fare on the top right corner, and we can see that the ride cost 10.6 Hong Kong dollars using adult octopus card and 5.4 Hong Kong dollars for child and elderly octopus card, which is almost a 50% discount. We click on the back left arrow button near the fare above and back again. Then we click on the first and last train below. Here we can see that the first train leaves the Jordan station at 6:03 a.m. and the last train leaves at 00:52 hours or 52 minutes past 12 midnight. Before going to the actual journey to the peak of Hong Kong, let us also see how we can walk from our hotel to the train station using Google Maps. You can also skip this portion by clicking on the timestamps provided at the description below. We start by opening Google Maps on our mobile phones. We click on Search here and type in the train station near our hotel, which in this example is the Jordan station, then click on it below. Then we click Directions on the bottom. Then we click on Choose Start Location above and type in the hotel we are coming from, which in this example is BP International, and click on it below. Now we can see that it takes 6 minutes to walk from our hotel, which is BP International, in this example, up to the nearest train station, which is the Jordan station. It also shows here the exit C1 of the Jordan station. This is just a few steps from exit C2 of the Jordan station, which I will show you now using Google Maps. We click on the preview button below and click on the preview picture icon. Here we can see the street view near our hotel, which is BP International in this example. We drag our fingers on the phone and click on the arrow handles to see exactly how our hotel looks like. We drag our two fingers on the phone to zoom in. And so here, we can also move around the streets of Hong Kong by playing with the arrow buttons. By clicking on the arrow button, we head east towards Nathan Road. At Nathan Road, we turn left by dragging our fingers on the phone. Then we move straight ahead along Nathan Road. After that, we turn left at Bowring Street and we will see exit C1 of the Jordan station. We walk straight ahead along Bowring Street and after just a few steps, we will find on our left exit C2 near the intersection of Bowring Street and Pilkam Street, which is actually the closest entrance exit of the Jordan station from our hotel, which in this example is BP International. And so from our hotel, which is BP International in this example, after crossing Austin Road, we continue walking towards Nathan Road. We cross Parks Street and walk straight ahead. Pilkam Street, we turn left. After a short walk, we find exit C2 of the Jordan Station on our right, near the intersection of Pilkam Street and Bowring Street. We enter exit C2 of the Jordan Station to go down to the train concourse. We enter the ticket gates of the Jordan Station using our octopus card or bank card. Then we go down to the train platform using the escalator or elevator. And then we board the Tsuen 1 line train of the Jordan Station at platform number 2. Going to Central Station.
Please stand back from the train doors.
We will pass by Chim Sha Tsui and Admiralty stations. At the third stop, we get down the train at the Central Station. We go up using the escalator or elevator going to the train concourse of the Central Station. In my opinion, exit J1 is the better way to go to the Peak Tram Terminus, which I will show you now. Since we are going to exit J1, after going up to the train concourse of the Central Station, we first follow the signboard going to exits J. Here, exits J is pointing towards the right, so we go towards the right. we exit the Tsuen 1 line ticket gates using our octopus card or bank card. Here we walk towards the big signboard for J exits. Then we go up the escalator for exits J on our right. On our right is a dead end, and so we walk towards the left. There are many exits J here, like exit J2 and exit J3. And so we just follow the signboard for exit J1. And so here, at exit J1, we go out of the central station and go up the stairway to the street level. Going out of the central station through exit J1, we are now at Chater Road going towards the Statue Square, which is just a few steps ahead on our left. We walk straight ahead and turn left at the pathway with the Court of Final Appeal building on our left. Then we will find a small staircase on our right going to the Statue Square, where we will take a brief tour of the Statue Square of Hong Kong before proceeding to the Peak Tram Terminus. This is the southern section of the Statue Square. Built entirely on reclaimed land at the end of the 19th century, the Statue Square consists of two parts, separated by Charter Road into a northern section and a southern section. Statues mainly of British royalty once stood on the square until during the Japanese occupation of Hong Kong in 1941. Most of the statues in the Statue Square were removed and believed to be taken to Japan to be melted down for war materials. The only statue that survived was the one of Sir Thomas Jackson, which now stands roughly in the middle of the square facing the Court of Final Appeal building. After the war, the Queen Victoria statue was brought back and restored, then placed in the Victoria Park. The HSBC Lions were also returned to the front of the HSBC building. Now, we continue our walk to the Peak Tram Terminus, and we return to the Court of Final Appeal building and walk towards the right. We turn left at Devou Road, which is French for wishes in English. Devou Road actually continues and merges on Queensway Road. And so we turn right and cross the street at the pedestrian crossing of Queensway Road. Bagalan dito. Bilis naman yan. Immediately after that, we turn right and cross Garden Road. Then we turn left. Then we walk straight ahead along Garden Road. We cross Lower Albert Road. We turn left and immediately cross Garden Road. And finally, we will see the Peak Tram Terminus of Hong Kong.